Good afternoon and welcome. I'm Jason Bennett. We're coming to you from RSEA Park. We're looking forward to a pre-season match today between St Kilda and Carlton. Pre-season matches are great opportunities to try out new tactics and set plays, but they're also vital for building chemistry and momentum into the season proper. And here come the visitors. Kelly Underwood's with me. Hello, Kel. What can we expect from this one?
Pleasure to be here, Jason. No one would know who's going to win this match. There's very little to choose between the sides. Both have their flaws, which have been spoken about, but whoever can get on top in the clearances will have a big advantage.
Thanks for that, Kelly. The umpire and the two captains are ready for the toss. A lot has been said about this match during the week. Time to find out who's right and who's wrong. Great ruck work. Patrikios. The midfield battle, so important. Richards. What she got on offer. Wardlaw. Read it well and claims the mark. Searching kick. That's a strong mark.
They should be on the board with a goal.
Hammers it home.
It's always good for the confidence to see that first shot go through.
The Saints have opened their account. Nolda wins the tap. McDonald attracted a crowd and will do it all again. No one got a hand to it. Nolda. It's a tough game. Exon under pressure. They've coughed it up. Long ball in. Burke is there to thwart that play. Maybe not the best option. This spells trouble. It's a desperate tackle.
Nothing wrong with ambition, but you've got to know your limits.
Can she hit a target? That's not a mark. No easy exit. Got the handball away. Not good footy there. They're under close attention.
And they're done for holding the ball.
She must have hit. Footsteps. Couldn't keep it in. It'll be tossed back. Daniel Harford is with us. What do you make of this one, Harf?
Hasn't been a thrilling start to the match, but we've got two very determined sides doing everything they can to undermine each other.
Dylan in the thick of it as ever. Burke out of the congestion.
Deliberate. A few people letting the umpire know what they think about that.
It's a goal.
Perhaps a bit fortunate with the free kick, but she went back and made the most of it.
Both sides on the board. McKinnon gets her hand to it. Patrikios. 100% effort. Goss. Now it's someone else's problem. Lalawifi under the gun. Skepper. Sloppy disposal and a turnover. Farms it out. Guttridge.
Every bit counts, I guess.
Skepper brings it back in. Kelly gets there first. Greg Williams would have been proud of that one. Wardlaw can run. That's a great hand pass.
A real opportunist goal there. She doesn't need a lot of the footy to make an impact.
The Saints are up and about early. Punched clear. McKinnon dishes it off. Friend navigated the traffic. Jacobson. Watson. Solid tackle. That's a dangerous place to give the ball back. She's caught. There's an argument for a free kick there. Good. The winner there. Mackay puts her head over it. Heads long towards goal. She's got the distance, but not the accuracy.
She just needed to steady herself better before kicking on that occasion.
Exon to bring it in. Uses the body well. Can anyone get to the drop zone? Patrikios goes without it. She's drawn a crowd. Bit of a panicked handball. Dylan. She's made a hot start to this game. Velado heads off the danger with a well-judged mark. Kelly read that one right off the boot.
They've hit the ground running, and a goal here will give them a handy break.
It's online. Will it have the carry? Anthony showing why she's such a good defender on the non-preferred. Velado lays it off.
It's been called deliberate. She can argue her case that there is absolutely no point.
She's got it.
The Saints have had a great start. Their energy is terrific. They're moving the ball well and hitting the scoreboard.
The Blues have been slow out of the blocks. Nolda gets her hand to it. Lambert. You can see their confidence growing. Friend. That's a bit of a waste. Closed her down. She will work all day. Mackay. McWilliams. It's a hot footy. Milford. Fighting tooth and nail not to give up a goal.
Not sure there was much prior opportunity there.
And an absorbing first term comes to an end. This one looks like it'll be close. Let's head down to half on the boundary.
The Saints have had slightly the better of what's been a dour struggle so far. They look very sound defensively and are certainly making it difficult for their opponents to find avenues to goal. If they can keep that up, they won't need a big score to win this one.
Thanks for those observations, Half, as we get back underway. Good, showing her skills. Mackay. Going for territory. She's normally better than that. Shearer. Cops some unwanted attention. They appeal for a free kick, but will have a stoppage. Nolda palmed it down beautifully. Lambert is a clearance beast. Jacobson. She'll be sore tomorrow. Fantastic tackling technique there. Rucks go at it. Lambert. Terrific forward pressure. Burke. Patrikios. In the back pocket. Healy. Takes it out wide. A second bounce. She's put the foot down. She's in the clear, so she'll have a bounce. Good luck catching her. Breaks the line. For a 3-goal game, it's there. They've pinched a break.
They might want to tighten up on her. They gave her too much space on that occasion, and she made the most of it.
It's a handy buffer they've established. Nolda has had her measure today. Patrikios is a dynamo. Mackay on the spot to lay the tackle. They're going nowhere and will have a stoppage near the centre. Good, wins the hit out. Good ruck work, good roving too. This is great pressure footy. The umpire will have it. Nolda palmed it down beautifully. Vickers, she might have done better. Good. Throws it on the boot. She's plucked it and she should have a shot.
She's not on the board yet. That should change here.
It's not the best kick. Has she done enough?
The mark deserved a goal, but it wasn't to be.
Exon to bring it in. Patrikios wins the contest hands down. They're playing with purpose and composure. Stevens knew the tackle was coming.
Gone. Caught napping in a dangerous spot.
McWilliams needs that to come back.
It seemed like the defenders got a little bit lost there and they were lucky not to give up a goal.
Exon tasked with the kick in. Peterson couldn't quite. They've put themselves under pressure. She's got it.
If you turn the ball over there, you've got to expect to pay the price.
Both sides are cracking in hard right now. It's a great contest. McKinnon smashes it out of there. Hill, she's been dispossessed.
She had prior opportunity.
Dillon. Maybe she could have gone herself. Well, I suppose if you're going to turn it over, that's not the worst place. Good penetration on the kick. Milford after it. She's got support. McWilliams. Key contest coming up. Healy wins it back. Great mark.
She's been pinged for a deliberate rush behind and the fans are furious. Goals haven't exactly flowed so far. This would be valuable.
Going at their first, and they've got it.
It's a bad feeling when you give up a goal for a free kick because it always feels unnecessary.
The Blues having a good patch. McKinnon wins it down. Patrikios leading from the front. She is everywhere at the moment. That's a fine grab in the back pocket, and they might have dodged a bullet. Handballs it to nobody. That was a loose handball. She's got it.
It's a gift, really, and she has taken full advantage.
The Saints have steadied after they were challenged. McKinnon is giving her a bit of a bath. Plenty of heat in this game. Somehow released the ball.
That's got to be a free kick. Took them on and didn't dispose of it correctly.
Can they keep the footy this time? Milford at half forward. Can they find a late goal? Second effort needed. Austin, desperate defence. The halftime siren sounds and the players will retreat to the rooms with lots to contemplate. Half's with us again. What's on your mind, Half?
Goals are at a premium today. They've been few and far between. That's not to say this match hasn't been enjoyable, though. Both sides are applying tremendous pressure and making it difficult for each other to transition the ball effectively.
Thanks for those observations, Half, as we get back underway. Big clearance to win here. Patrikios. Penetrating ball. Kelly read it well and claims the mark. Jacobson, what can she do with it? It's there.
Typical small forwards goal there. She's a real live wire inside 50.
Saints have the edge, but they're in a scrap. Don't worry about that. Good. The winner there. Mackay. They'll be sore in the morning. Umpire says she made an attempt to get it out. Great ruck work. Here's a chance to get it forward. She's been run down from behind. McWilliams. She can sense a goal from a long way off, but the kick is astray.
She's missed a couple now. It might just bring a few doubts into her head.
Takes the short option from the kick in. They've given it back. It's a desperate tackle.
They bit off more than they could chew.
Ignoring the corridor for now. Healy. No easy exit. Just shoveled it out. Lambert needs a good decision. Puts the foot down and away she goes. Breaks the line. This is promising. It's a poor entry. A waste, really. Do they know they're behind on the scoreboard? Burke, desperate to win it back. Just needs an accurate kick now. It's a goal.
The Saints going from strength to strength. They've got all the answers at the minute.
The Blues are in danger of being run over. McKinnon looking for territory. Good. Attracted a crowd. They might be caught out on the turnover. Smith absorbs the pressure. That's a turnover. Could that have been holding the ball? Some thought it was, but not the person who matters. McKinnon palmed it down beautifully. Hill. She's run into trouble. Exon didn't need to be asked twice. Gives the handball away. Nolder. I've liked her game today. Peterson. Saves the day. Takes the logical option. The Blues can build something here. Almost an accidental intercept. She's drawn a crowd.
Took too long there and coughs up what could have been a shot on goal.
She's generally a good kick. McWilliams. Just has to hit a target. Leaves it behind. She's besieged. They asked the question, but the umpire will have it. McKinnon got her palm to it. Dillon. Stevens. That might have been dropping the ball.
Tries to take them on and loses.
Feeds it out. Who's at home? The Saints under great pressure.
The umpire says you had prior opportunity.
Looking to pull one back. That's exactly what she's done. Well played.
A midfielder who consistently hits the scoreboard is a valuable commodity.
If they can get the next one, this game is on. McKinnon has been dominant in the ruck. Dillon. Some indirect ball movement here. That'll be play on. She's stopped in her tracks. They want ball there, but they're not going to get it. McKinnon palmed it down beautifully. In the middle. Lee. Goes for goal. Flirts with the post. Exon with the footy. Healy has it on a string. Was there some holding going on?
Must be holding the ball. It is.
Sweeping handball. That foray forward amounts to nothing. Met solidly.
The lift doors closed on her and she's gone.
Priest chops it off. She's caught. Fought. They might be a little unlucky not to be rewarded there. It was a fine tackle. Who can get the clearance? Kiochi onto it. Couldn't burst through. Dillon gathers on the half volley. Friend is a real pocket rocket. McDonald. That one was always hers. 3 quarters in, and this one's still up for grabs. Huge last quarter coming up. What's happening down there, half?
The Blues are really struggling to score so far, and the simple reason is they're not winning enough ball. They would need to be super efficient with the ball that they are getting, but it isn't sustainable. Whether tactically they try something different at stoppages or they throw someone different into the middle, they've got to do something.
Thanks, half, as we get going again. McKinnon has had her measure today. Hill gives some ground with the handball. Laloifi. Can they get 2 in a row? Vesio. Fighting tooth and nail not to give up a goal.
Oh, you got to be quicker than that.
Wanting to get on with the job. Goes long. No one can mark. Good. Knew where the help was. Skepper to no one in particular. The Blues might be in a spot of bother. She just dropped it. Nolda wins it back. Takes on the responsibility. Just needs to finish. And finish she does.
Crafty forward play there. She reads the ball so well, and she's one of those who can hurt you without having big disposal numbers.
The Saints have the first of the last quarter. Rucks go at it. Lambert, clever handball. Smith, they will not give up. Peterson in the centre square. Another forward 50 entry. Watson had the presence of mind to get to the dangerous spot. It's a hot footy. Lambert got in the way. Jacobson, it's a tough game. The Blues have won it back. Delivers it inside 50. Punched away. Mackay, she's gone. Milford puts her teammate under the pump. Guerin heads towards goal, but the kick is astray. Minor score.
Well, that was a promising build-up and deserved a better finish.
Away she goes. Back into play. Goss in heavy traffic. This will be close.
A goal there would have caused a few palpitations.
She's off. Not the required 15 metres. Back into play. She's got it.
Good teams need goal-kicking midfielders, and she's certainly one of those.
The Blues need to follow that goal up. McKinnon showing her skills. Mackay turned over. Solid tackle. Turns it over in the middle. The Saints are playing some great footy. That's an impressive mark. Crosses the arc. Peterson tries to spike it out of the danger zone. Goss, dangerous place to lose it. Kiochi going at her first, and she's got it.
Some will argue the merits of the free kick, but that doesn't matter. The goal is in the book.
The Saints have got away. McKinnon with a deft tap. Dillon displaying great endeavour. Exon. Defence 101 there. Peterson. Lee. That's an aggressive handball. Laloifi normally delivers. Friend clears the area. McDonald got to get it going forward now. They can smell victory. Uses the body well. The Blues are chasing tail. Great hands there. She should have the distance, but I'm not sure she has. Good disciplined defence. Smith. This for 2 in a row. She's got it, and they've pinched a break.
She's a terrific asset with her pace and skills, and that was another example.
The Blues look at breaking point. Moody wins it out of the centre. Hill getting their handball game going. Not a lot of space to work in. Goss, good. Peterson, is that holding the ball? Jacobson gathers. Well played, her vision was excellent. Gets her kick despite the heat. Dillon, so influential today. Comes free in the tackle, recognising the urgency. Watson takes an excellent grab. Forward they go again. Kelly had her name written all over it. Can she find a teammate? Time for the Crummers to go to work. Anthony. Not a lot of positives today. That's a strong mark. Incisive handball. She's got an option in the centre square. Lambert belts it clear. The Saints were never really threatened. It was a comprehensive performance from them. That brings our coverage to a close. On behalf of the entire team, thanks for being with us. We'll catch you again soon.